Good evening, everyone. I am Varun Prasad Gokhale, founder of Subhashish Initiative, whose prime motto is to feed the needy during this COVID-19 crisis. It's almost been a month since the initiative was launched, but today, on June 6th, 2020, I officially announced the closure of this initiative as finally the restrictions have eased and the lockdown is almost at its end. 12 days, 12 different locations, and more than 4,500 people fed. These 4,500 people include extremely needy people, policemen, sanitation workers, widows, gypsy families, daily wage workers, transgender community, Amphan cyclone affected people in coastal Orissa, and migrant laborers stuck in Maharashtra. At this point, I would like to thank all the 51 donors who have donated to feed the needy. These blessed donors are Jayashree Gokhale, Dr. Vishwanath Palle, Jitendra Kumar, Sangeeta Chaudhule, Prathamesh Madeshwar, Kishore Shankar Madeshwar, Shlok Jaguste, Shrikant Vade, Anand, Sudhir Madeshwar, Nikita Madeshwar, Divya Rajgopal, Subin Kumar AS, Ravindra Sharad Inamdar, Harshada Gupte, Amruta Prasad Gokhale, Anushri Ashish Prabhu, Prasad Dudgaonkar, Arun Kumar, Fairmax Shipping and Transport Service Private Limited, Prashant Bade, H. Rakshe, Dimple Bora, Shripad Vivek Bhagwat, Nirja Rao, Pankaj Rathi, Rajshri Subhash Kulkarni, Dilip Vishnu Jaguste, Varun Gokhale, Saurabh Suvrat Madhav Phadke, Suvrat Madhav Vaman Phadke, Priya Bade, Usha Menon, Amod Lele, Venkatramanan Krishnan, Amit Kulkarni, Satyashil Pradhan, Vilas Joshi, Harini, Prakash Jaguste, Siddhant Nashte, T. Divya, Prasad Gokhale, Menka Sehgal, Srinath Rajendra Nath, Shobha Hegiste, and Praveen Jaguste. I would also like to thank our volunteers who spent their valuable time in order to help us feed the needy. These blessed volunteers are Varun Prasad Gokhale, Shlok Mangesh Jaguste, Rakshika Raj, M. Nila, Prasad Gokhale, Surbhi Gokhale, Mangesh Jaguste, Manali Jaguste, Amrita Prasad Gokhale, Women Trust Orissa, Ajit Kumar Das, Nammo Unavagam, Sri Ganesh Pori Bhaji Kendra, Maharogi Seva Samiti, K4 Police Station Annanagar, K3 Police Station Annanagar, V5 Police Station Tirumangalam, and PSI Dare of Khargar Police Station. I would also like to share my experience of doing this service. Firstly, for the 6 days on the start of this initiative, we had handed over cooked food packets to policemen who would distribute it to the needy while on patrolling in Mumbai and Chennai. Nammo Unavagam supplied us with the cooked food for distribution in Chennai, whereas Sri Ganesh Pori Bhaji Kendra in Khargar supplied us with cooked food for distribution. We initially started with distributing 100 packets per day. After a few days, Rakshika, India's first transgender nurse, contacted me regarding aid for 55 people of transgender community in outskirts of Chennai. This was our first mission on day 7, where we got down to work for helping people by providing them with aid consisting of grocery kit, which consisted of 2 kg rice, half kg tur dal, half liter oil, half kg sugar, and 200 gram of salt. All safety precautions were taken during this mission. The blessings I received from the pure heart of these needy community made me to do more. She again contacted me for providing aid to gypsy families and homeless people. On day 8, we fed 200 people with cooked food packets consisting of sambar rice. While returning from one such location on day 8, the children whom we fed came out and shouted thank you and goodbye. With the happiness of getting one-time meal to eat came straight from their heart, motivated me to help more and more people. On day 9, 30 grocery kits were distributed to needy people in Khargar by our co-founder, Mr. Shlok Jaguste, who is also my classmate and has played an important role in working together with me to bring up this initiative. During this time, Ms. Anushri Madhavan from Indian Express interviewed me for an article in the newspaper regarding our initiative. After a few days, I received a call from Arumugatai ma'am, my ex-NCC officer, who had requested me to help some of her students and their communities as they were living in very remote areas. We swung into action with 100 such grocery kits and firstly distributed some kits to widows. then in the areas of the two students and their communities. It gave me immense pleasure and happiness to see the content and happiness on the faces of people who received these kits, which could fill their stomach for at least a week. All of a sudden, after day 10, I received a call from Mr. Rohit, an RJ from Red FM 93.5 Kolkata, who had contacted me through my social media post wanting a telephone interview regarding our initiative. 2 days later, our telephonic interview aired on Red FM 93.5 in the morning show hosted by RJ Praveen. It was indeed a very great moment to hear ourselves on the radio for the first time. On 22nd May, when I heard about the Amphan cyclone, I decided to help the people affected due to this cyclone in Orissa. I spoke to my friend and also my partner, Mr. Shlok Jaguste, regarding the same, and then we decided that we would help the people affected in Orissa. I contacted many people to get the contact of someone in Orissa who could distribute or who could volunteer to distribute the aid on behalf of our initiative. This is when one of my school teachers gave me the contact of Mr. Ajit Das, who is the founder of Citizens Committee BDA Colony and Omen Trust in Orissa. On 23rd, I contacted him and discussed all the requirements for Mission Orissa. Finally, we decided to distribute 1,250 packets of cooked food to the affected in the districts of Bhadrak and Basudevpur. After a few days, we suddenly saw a surge in the donations we received while we were on the verge of closing. So we decided to distribute the cooked food to migrant workers stuck in Maharashtra with the help of Maharogi Seva Samiti of Dr. Vikas Amte on June 1. All the remaining amount that we had as our donation was donated to Maharogi Seva Samiti of the Anandvan Foundation to help migrant workers and the homeless people and the leprosy patients who are being taken care of by Dr. Vikas Amte and his foundation. With this, the journey of our initiative comes to an end. So it was a very interesting experience trying to get to people and trying to feed more and more needy people, because even though the government and many NGOs are working as a part to help people, there are still many people who are sleeping hungry with an empty stomach. So that is how our initiative came into play, and we helped almost around 4,580 people till date. We would personally like to thank all the donors and volunteers who helped us in achieving our dream and feeding people at least one time a day. We would also like to thank our parents. That is, I would like to thank my parents, Prasad Gokhale, Surbhi Gokhale, and my sister Amrita Gokhale. Also, I would like to take the pleasure to thank my co-founders' parents, or Mr. Shlok Jaguste's parents, Mr. Mangesh Jaguste and Mrs. Manali Jaguste, and the rest of our support members or our families or our donors for supporting us and providing us with all the resources we required to make this initiative a great success. Thank you all, and we hope that in future, whenever such a calamity arises, we would stand together again in order to help these needy who do not get even one time food for a day. So till then, Annadata Sukhi Bhava.